The International Saturday, the champions are back. The man of the hour is here. It's Puppey from Navi. How do you do?
I'm doing good.
Didn't look so good coming into this tournament. Was a really bad day of group play, the first one. Then you came back. How?
I'll just tell you, it's before the group stage. I was really sick. I was 2 days at home, vomiting and peeing out of my ass or whatever. I had food poisoning, and the first day of groups was pretty hard. But I fixed myself up, so I played better later.
And then you came into this playoff. Was DK? They looked really strong. You won the first game, right?
Yes.
Lost the second.
Yes.
How did you manage to pull through yesterday?
Yesterday was an easy decision. I think we were much more prepared against DK than they were against us. The first game we won pretty easily. We had total domination. And the second game we lost, and I had a realization what we cannot do in the game. So I picked a little bit differently on the third game, and we just rolled once again.
All right, right. Then the game of the day, the big one, the semi-final, IG. They looked so strong. They defeated you 2-0 in the group stage. What were your thoughts coming into this game?
Well, my thoughts were clear. The first game was complete, it was a fluke, because...
What happened? What went wrong in that?
I'll tell you what happened. Somebody in the booth said that they play a really good Naga Siren, and we had, then somebody else said, yeah, you can ban, after the Lycan ban, you could ban Naga Siren and Darkseer as a whole. And we got completely outpicked just because, they take Rubik, and we have no chances of versatility, and they just took the versatile heroes. They didn't give a shit about carry. They just went all in with their Night Stalkers and Broodmothers, and that's just what happens if you get outpicked. So I didn't do that the second game and third game. I planned out everything which worked out for us all the time. So I just picked the second game. We were laughing because it doesn't matter what heroes we get. We had our core, so we picked the Juggernaut. Let's go, man! Third pick it, it's the best hero. So that's why we were laughing in the booth. And the third game was our realization that we cannot do what we wanted in first game. We need to give away Naga Siren, and it didn't even get picked. So, I mean, lots of realizations.
During the second game, to me it almost looked like, oh shit, you forgot about the Naga that was in the pool. I thought that was why you laughed. Seeing what they did with the Darkseer Naga, and then you going with this crazy push tactic, was that just okay, let's roll, let's flip the coin, we see where we go, or was that the plan from the beginning?
That was the plan from the beginning, but it was a flip coin anyway, because we did not know if they were prepared to do anything against us. We thought they would maybe pick a little bit differently. I guess maybe I banned really well in the first stages and the second stages that they had to pick a puck or something like that, and puck does not work against this strategy. It just does not. And I guess we had the better tactic than them. They had lots of good heroes, but all of the good heroes don't work out if you just have some kind of clutch type of heroes like Enigma. They really wanted it, but we had a BKB Enigma in the fight where they went behind us. It doesn't matter. You will silence us and we will black hole you. It doesn't matter. All you can do is net the Enigma, but even if you already net the Enigma, you will take 2 seconds to do it because the Naga Siren has to go away. The illusions will die anyway, so we had a better positioning throughout the whole game.
Also, during that game, it didn't start in the way that I thought. I thought you tried to be really aggressive, you got some kills, but still they could push the towers almost as fast as you could. Did you get nervous during that phase?
Which game?
In the second game, they pushed jump towers, you pushed jump towers. You got some good denies to prevent their gold, but still did you get nervous?
Yeah, we got nervous after the situation where they jumped us middle, even though we saw it. We had a ward there, and they still jumped us middle, really far behind the first tower with Puck Ultimate, and we were so close to actually killing them, but they got away freely. But they used the Ravage and Puck Ultimate, so it actually worked better for us, since they can't fight after that. they cannot fight after this situation. Like, we just went middle, we killed the tower, I think, and then we just started like getting the position on the map. So even though they killed us, we had a stronger position after that.
Do you think the second game mind-fucked them into the third? Because it looked like they were lost in the picking phase and you outclassed them.
I think so.
So, $1 more million on the line. Are you in championship form? Can you make it again?
I can definitely make it again, but when will these Chinese ever stop coming?
It's hard. It's hard against the Chinese.
It's very hard against the Chinese. It's been a whole year of like winning the European American teams. It's been like nice, but the Chinese, they're ready. They're ready to win you like beforehand. Even if you start playing the game, they're already like won in their minds. So I mean, yeah, the Chinese are really strong, and LGD will be the toughest enemy we've ever faced in Dota 2.
What's up with this championship mentality? It seems like when everything is on the line, you become the best, your team become the best, you seem to have good emotions, you seem to have a great spirit. Like, why the hell are you like championship mentality?
I don't know. I don't know why I play so good under pressure. I really don't know. I feel like I've already told this before that if I have like a lot on the line and I think I will fail, then I think my team will play better or something like that. Like, oh, it's okay, we still have like the better strategy or whatever, and we still can like win after my fails. But blocking, like thinking that my team will do everything right and we will still win, blocks the way of me failing. So I play really good. And sometimes it shows me, it's like, it looks like I play really bad. But I don't think that's always the true situation. Like when you have, when you're like losing, it doesn't matter what you do. The whole team plays like that. And it looks like that, but actually it's just the enemy playing better. You're not playing bad. The enemy is just way more better. And one of the situations is like when you feed or when you don't do so much, it doesn't mean that you play bad. It's just that they were a step ahead.
Now you know how to win $1 million. Maybe they can do it again. Cheer for Navi. And the final shout-outs.
Shout out to our fans and sponsors.
Go Navi.
Thank you.
Navi.